Hello friends, hope you all doing well. So today in this video we'll discuss about the saliva, the about saliva. So they will discuss here about the at first the composition of saliva. We'll discuss about the saliva. Okay, so let's talk about the uh, composition of saliva and the functions of saliva. At first we will discuss about the composition of saliva. The composition of saliva. Okay, composition of saliva. So saliva is a mixed components. You all know that saliva is a mixed component and it has 99.5% is 99.5% is water and 0.5% is solid. Only 0.5% is solid and 99.5% is water. And some from these gases are also found in saliva, but it's very less amount. So the organic substances present in saliva are and the solids are organic and inorganic substances. Your inorganic and the organic substances are the solid substance. So the organic substances present in saliva are: number one, salivary protein. Okay, at first, salivary protein. Number two, salivary enzymes. Salivary salivary enzymes. Number three, kallikrein. Number four, blood group components, which is antigen. Blood group components, which is antigen. And the number five is free amino acids. Number is free amino acids. Okay, and number six is non-protein nitrogenous substances. Non-protein nitrogenous substances. So let's talk about the salivary protein. So salivary proteins are mucin and albumin. Salivary proteins are mucin and albumin. And salivary amylase, salivary proteins and salivary enzymes. Number two, salivary enzymes. Salivary enzymes are like amylase, lysozyme, and carbonic anhydrase. These are salivary enzymes. And number three is kallikrein. So kallikrein is the enzyme necessary for kallikrein is the enzyme which is necessary for the bradykinin production, okay. So kallikrein and blood group components, which all know that is antigen and free amino acids. And number six is non-protein nitrogenous substances. Non-protein nitrogenous substances, which are like urea, uric acids. These are non-protein nitrogenous substances. And now we have discussed the organic substances present in saliva. So now we'll discuss about the inorganic substances which are present in saliva. The inorganic substances, which are the inorganic substances. There sodium ion, calcium ion, calcium, potassium ion, calcium ion, bicarbonate ion, then bromide, chloride, fluoride, and phosphate. These are the inorganic substances. So once again, the inorganic substances are sodium ion, calcium ion, sodium ion, calcium ion, then bicarbonate ion, bromide, chloride, fluoride, and phosphate. So these are the inorganic substances, and the gases present in saliva are the gases present in saliva. These are oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen, CO2 and N2. Okay, so these are the gases present in saliva. So now we'll discuss about the functions of saliva. So let's talk about the functions of saliva. So now let's talk about the functions of saliva. So the functions is saliva. We all know that the main function of saliva is its um, digestion, indigestion. So first, it helps in preparation of food. It helps in preparation of food for swallowing. Okay, for swallowing, the saliva moistens the food and dissolves it, and hence it facilitates chewing by movements of tongue. Okay, so it helps in preparation of food for swallowing. Okay, preparation of food for swallowing. Okay, so number two functions. Number one function is preparation of food for swallowing. Preparation of food for swallowing. And number two, the functions of saliva is saliva by this its we all know that it has a solvent actions. By its saliva, by its solvent action, it dissolves solid substances, so that this dissolved substances can stimulate taste buds. Okay, so by its solvent actions, it dissolves solid substances. Number two, it dissolves solid substances. It dissolves solid substances. Why? Cause by its solvent actions, it dissolves the substances, so that it can stimulate the taste buds. Okay, number three, it's number three, it's act on cooked or boiled starch. It acts on cooked or boiled starch. So salivary amylase, the salivary amylase acts on cooked or boiled starch and converts it into maltose. Okay, salivary amylase acts on the cooked or boiled starch and it's converted into maltase. So starch digestion starts in mouth. We can say that our starch digestion starts in mouth. So number four is we it rinsed our teeth and kept free from food debris and foreign particles. So due to number 4, and the action number 4 is rinsed and kept free from food debris and foreign particles. Rinsed and kept free kept free from food debris. It's kept our mouth rinsed and also keep free from food debris and from the foreign particles. So number 5, by moistening and lubricating the soft parts of food and leaves. So by moistening and lubricating the soft parts of mouth and lips, saliva helps in speech. It also helps in speech. Helps in speech. So how it helps in speech? By moistening and lubricating the soft parts of mouth and lips, saliva helps in speech. Okay, so number 6 action is saliva excretes the different viruses like rabies and mumps. Excretes viruses like rabies and mumps. And the viruses are like rabies and mumps. Okay, so and the last function is it's like the same as number 6. So lysosome, though the enzyme lysosome of saliva kills many bacteria and protects the mouth. Okay, kills bacteria and protects the mouth. Kills bacteria and protects the mouth. Kills bacteria and protects the mouth. So these are the uh, actions of enzymes. So we have discussed how about the composition of saliva and the functions of saliva. So let's have a quick look. So the composition of saliva, first we have discussed about the composition of saliva. The it is a mixed component and it has 99.5% water, 0.5% solids. Then the solids are inorganic and organic substances. And the organic substances are salivary proteins, salivary enzymes, vaccalicarin, blood group components, free amino acids, non-protein nitrogenous substances. And the inorganic substances are sodium, calcium, potassium, bicarbonate, chloride, fluoride, and phosphate. And the gases present in saliva are oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. And now, so this was the quick look of about the composition of saliva. Now the functions of saliva. So the functions of saliva, so main function of saliva is the preparation of food for swallowing it. By it helps in digestion. So the next is it dissolves solid substances. Number 3, it acts on cooked or boiled starches. Number 4, it rinsed and kept free from food debris. Kept free our mouth from food debris, teeth and mouth. Number 5, it helps in speech. Number 6, it excretes viruses like rabies, mumps, etc. And number 7, it kills bacteria and protects our mouth. So this was the functions and composition of saliva. So hope you like the video, and please subscribe our channel. Okay, if you like it, and if you don't like it, then it's okay. Thank you. Bye.